All right, Muhammad, come on out. Your family's here. Here's your paperwork. All right, here's his paperwork. Thank you.
What the fuck am I? I passed every fucking test. He's a fucking liar, bro. What do you mean he's lying, bro? He's fucking lying, bro. He can kill me right now if he want, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Let's be true.
Go on, get in the car.
What test did I fail? Nah, don't touch me.
Yo, get in the fucking car, bro. You're being out of control right now, Allah.
I don't care. I'll stand right here and talk. Okay, stand right here and fuck. What test did I fail? What test did I fail?
It's not a pass or fail.
What test did I fail?
Your eyes, called HGN.
What
yes.
test did I fail on my eyes?
Horizontal gaze nystagmus.
Go to court, man.
What the fuck is that?
Get in the car, Muhammad. You're going to jail.
We're going to court.
Don't touch me. I'm not touching no. He can kill me if he wants. I don't give a fuck.
I'll let you take care of him. That's a family.
Where is your emergency?
It is Cleveland Avenue heading south towards Schrock, or past Schrock, it's towards Dublin Granville.
What's going on?
Drunk driver literally swerving across 3 lanes.
Okay, what kind of car is it?
Can't see the make or model, but it is black or navy blue. Looks like a Nissan. It's HJC 8830.
HJC 8830?
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Where's it at right now?
Right now we are right in front of Columbus Square. They are stopped in the middle of the intersection. They got a turn signal on. They're all over the place.
Okay. I will let an officer know.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
He's passed out here. Got a call when he was all over the road. You have a car can come over here to the Columbus Square Bowling Palace. I've got him in the car. He's passed out. The motor running. I want to immobilize the car before we wake him up here.
Okay. Do you want me to start a 24 your way?
Yeah, you can start him. I'm in front of 5651 here at the hair braiding on the south side.
In front of 5651 Columbus Square. Do you need another car?
Yeah, I'd like another car to mobilize this car before I try to get him up here, so he don't take off on me or hit something.
9181 can start that way. Yep.
Hey! 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 He's out, dude. Yeah, and it's locked. He's breathing. But he is out. Up there. Yeah, I'll just make sure the squad's coming, and when they get up here, we'll just... Oh, there you are! Open up your door! Open up your door! Police! Open up your door! How you doing? You alright? What's going on? Can you unlock your door there? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's your light. Unlock your door right here. Hey, come on, step out here, bud. What's your name? What's your name?
That's on the predatory.
I don't understand a word you're saying right now. You have an ID on you? You have an ID on you?
Yeah, you want it?
Where's your wallet?
Right here.
That's your phone. That's a phone, not a wallet. You know the difference between a wallet and a phone?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. What are you doing? Huh? What's going on tonight? Why you're slumped over the wheel like that? We've been trying to wake you for 5 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, no way. I've been here for almost 10 watching you.
She too?
Yeah, you've been all over the road. People are calling in on you that you're driving all over the road.
Absolutely not. No.
You go ahead and turn it off. All right, we're gonna check and make sure you're okay. All right. Is there a reason why you're passed out at the wheel? No. Been drinking any alcoholic beverages tonight? Nothing? How about smoking any weed or anything like that? Taking any drugs? Chat? Anything like that? Are you positive?
Positive. You want to search me?
I don't want to search you. I just want to make sure you're okay at first, all right? Why don't you tell me, do you need a medic to look at you? Okay. Let me take a look at your eyes here. Look at here for a second. Where are you coming from? Do you know where you're at right now? Where are you?
South Beach.
Where?
South Beach.
Where?
South Beach.
South Beach?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
South Beach, like 195 miles away.
195 miles away? What city are you in right now?
Miami.
You're in Miami?
Yeah.
You're in Miami, Florida?
No, not exactly. 9181. Right South Beach, Miami.
Is this your car?
Yeah, it's mine.
If this is your car, where do you normally live at?
Columbus, Ohio, about 185 miles.
Okay, so you think you're in Miami, Ohio?
No.
Well, you see what I'm saying? You're not making no sense. Okay, that's your opinion and my opinion are separate, okay? I don't believe that right now,
really?
Based on everything I've seen so far and what we've talked about.
What do you want me to do? I don't know.
All right.
Please.
How much have you had to drink tonight, Muhammad?
3 shots.
3 shots? What kind of shots were they?
Casamigos,
Like what?
Casamigos.
Casamigos?
3 hours ago.
3 Casamigos? And how long ago did you have those?
More than 3 hours ago.
More than 3 hours ago? And where did you have those at?
I'm at my friend's house.
Your friend's house? Okay. All right. And where was that at? What location?
Right. It's not even that far from me. It's like 2 miles away.
About 2 miles? Okay.
2 miles.
So this is the deal.
The most.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do, okay? Based on everything that's been going on here, since I've been here watching you slumped over the wheel and all that stuff, I want to check and make sure you're going to be okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you put your wallet down over here next to your phone.
Sure.
I'm going to have you step out. We're going to come over here and we're going to do some tests here real quick to make sure you're going to be okay. Okay? You got any weapons on you or anything like that? Knives or anything like that? Okay. Come on out. Come on out.
Please.
Go ahead. I just want to make sure you're going to be okay, buddy.
Just touch me before we do
Touch it? Okay. All right. You want me to pat you down, you saying? Okay.
Before any of you do.
Oh, okay. Over here. Come over here for a second. I want to get you out away from that traffic. What are you doing?
What are you doing? He's getting me over here.
We're doing some tests. You're not arrested or anything. Listen, Muhammad. Right. Well, because you're. Listen, Muhammad. Look at me. Look at me. Let's talk.
Sir, please, can I say one thing?
Yeah.
I believe you, but it's like.
Okay. Let me explain it.
Talk to my parents. It's like.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm about to be 22. And
Okay, so you're an adult. You don't need your parents. When we're all done here, if you want to call your parents, when we figure out what's going on, I'll let you call them.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
I've never ever in my life ever been pulled over by the police. Arrested by the police.
Okay.
Detained by the police.
Well, guess what? You weren't pulled over. You're passed out at your car. We had people calling in on you saying you were all over the road.
I didn't. Oh.
Yeah, driving recklessly before I came up here. I swear. So that's why we're here. That's why we're here.
I'll turn around right now.
See how our cars are parked in front bumper here? You know why we did that?
That one, I seen that one. But this one.
Why did we do this? Why did we put both of our bumpers on your car? Because you're because you're passed out. If something you wake up. Okay. All right, turn around and face me for a second. I'm gonna check your eyes. All right. Okay. Put your feet together like this for Muhammad. Put them real nice and tight. Okay. So Muhammad, next thing I want you to do is take your fingers like this for me. Put them just like this. And put them right here on your chin. All right, just put them right here on your chin. Okay. Good. All right. So what we're going to do, Muhammad, I'm going to check your eyes. It's very important. You see my finger here?
Tip.
Yep, fingertip. You wear contacts or glasses?
No problem.
Okay.
No, sir.
You got any problems with your eyes or inner ears or anything like that? Okay.
Can I say?
Yeah.
I'm cool.
You're cool? Okay. All you're doing is following my finger with your eyes. That's it.
That's it. After that, I got a problem with cold.
Okay. All right. You're skinny?
Yeah, I got a problem with cold. That's about it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Look at my finger. All right. Put your hands back up here. You ready? Follow my finger. It's going to move from left to right, your left. All you do is stay focused on it, okay?
Yes, sir.
This time we're going to go up. Okay, Muhammad, come over here for a minute. Stand right here for me. Okay?
Can I grab my jacket, please?
Where's your jacket at? I'll have the officer get it for you.
Where's it at in the car?
In the car, you please.
Which side?
Any jacket you want.
Any jacket? Just grab a jacket?
It's on
Okay.
the side,
Okay. So this is what we're going to do, Muhammad. I'm going to give you some more instructions, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is get on the other side of this line for a second and face me this way. Go ahead and face this way.
Can I get warmed up, please?
What's that?
Can I get warmed up?
You want to get warmed up first? Yeah, come on. Yeah, we'll get warmed up. Come here. Come here. Come here, Muhammad. Have a seat in my car. We'll warm you up.
Get in his car.
Come on. We'll get it. Come on. Get in the car. I'll warm you up. Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
I have to determine if you're impaired or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
My husband's going my way.
I got you. But you're passed out at the wheel of the car. We had people calling in on you. Okay?
There's no way anybody calling him.
Okay. You don't want to do the test anymore?
If that's going to enable me to go home, I'll do it.
Listen, regardless of what happens here tonight, my goal is to get you home. Okay? That's all. So listen, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do the test if you don't want to. I can't make you do them. All right?
No, I know for a fact I'm not going to fail the test because I'm not drunk enough to go home.
Okay, go have a seat and get warmed up.
You didn't find my jacket?
No, have a seat.
Jacket in there.
At all?
Have a seat and warm up. I'll warm you up, then we'll come back out and do some more tests if you want. All right, let me turn up the heat for you.
It's like a bottle of Hennessy in there.
Hennessy? Okay, yeah.
It's in the back of the passenger.
Okay. Let me turn some heat up for you. Okay, I'm going to do some non-standardized tests. If you want to grab that out, you can. So, Muhammad, did you graduate high school?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And what school did you go to?
I went to Central High School.
Central High School?
Yeah, I thought he was not going to...
What's that?
I thought he was not going to charge me or...
Charge you what?
With anything.
This is all me. This ain't him. He's just here to just stand by while I'm doing these tests. Okay? So listen, so you went to high school.
Yeah.
You know your alphabet, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if I would ask you to start and say the alphabet from the letter E as in Edward and go to P as in Paul, so E to P, can you say those for me?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and do it for me.
Can I start over from the beginning?
No, you gotta go from E to P, just like I asked you to. Can you do that from E to P? Say them and don't sing them.
MIP, QRS, TUZ, WZ, YMZ.
Okay, what did I ask you to start on?
Start me from P.
No, I started letter E. E to P. So go ahead and do it again for me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not.
You're not gonna lie to me about what?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not that educated. I'm educated.
You're not that educated?
No, I'm not that sophisticated though. Like.
What do you mean?
You want me to?
Can you read and write?
I can read and write, but I'm not gonna be.
Okay. How about? Can you count?
From A to.
Can you count?
Z, like,
Can you
I'm
count?
not gonna do that for you.
Can you count?
I can count from 100 to 0.
Okay, so let's do this. If you can count. So if I would ask you to start and count backward from 68 and stop on 53, can you do that for me? 68 to 53?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and do it for me.
68, 67, 66, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 57, 58, whatever, however you want to say that, 57, 66, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Like, come on.
Okay, what number did I ask you to start on? I just want to make sure you understood the instructions. What number did I ask you to start on? I asked you to start on what number? Remember?
Yeah.
What number?
You started on. You gonna call me if I get it wrong? So
Well, I'll tell you if you got it wrong or not.
You gonna call me though? So.
Okay. All right. So listen here, Muhammad.
Come on.
Listen.
Please.
You've had way too much to drink tonight. So listen, I'm going to place you under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence. Listen to me. Listen.
Officer,
listen. Are you going to listen or are you going to just keep going?
Can I call my parents?
Yes, we're going to do that. I'm going to read something. Listen. Can you let me listen?
Please.
Let me speak first.
Don't do that, please.
Let me speak first.
Anybody that's responsible for me.
Listen. Let me speak first, and when we're done, then you can ask me something. Listen. You're going to go home tonight. As long as you don't fight me or bite me or kick me. Okay, so you're going home. Okay, so you're going home tonight. Listen. But there's things I have to do first. I have to read you a form, ask you to submit to a breath test. If you don't want to give it to me, there's consequences if you don't. Okay? So relax. Relax.
Please.
I'm going to read some stuff to you, and we're going to get you home, okay? I promise. You're arrested. Yeah, I'm going to unarrest you as soon as we get done, okay?
Can I ask you?
What's
something?
What's that?
Officer. Please.
I got you. Let's get our work done so we can get you home, okay?
Please.
All right, put your knees in there.
It's more than that, officer. Please.
What?
I beg you. I beg you.
You got your phone number for your parents to come up here and pick you up?
I have my phone number for my parents. I have everything.
All right.
I'm going for athletic scholarship. I beg you.
Okay. All right. Let's get done. Watch your hands there.
Officer.
What? Okay, I got you. I'm going to come up and sit down and talk to you. Watch your feet. Hold on for a minute. I'm going to read you another form. Muhammad, have you ever been arrested for an OVI before? Operating a vehicle under the influence. Okay. All right. Okay. So when you get your driver's license, like you have right here, you sign a form that says you're going to submit to a breath test if there's probable cause to believe that you're impaired, which I do believe that. Okay. Okay, you see this form right here? This is what they call a Bureau of Motor Vehicles form, 2255. I'm going to read this to you, okay? I'm going to start up here and end up down here at the bottom of the paper. Some of this applies to you, some of it doesn't, but I have to read it to you anyways, okay? When I'm all done reading it, I'm going to say, Muhammad, do you have any questions? And then that's when you ask me, okay? Let me read it first, and then you can ask me the questions, okay? Okay, it says, right now it says you're now under arrest for 213301A1 Columbus City Code. Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. Operating a vehicle under the influence of a illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. operating a vehicle after underage alcohol consumption, or having physical control of a vehicle under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay the fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you have a commercial driver's license and refuse to submit to the test or tests, you'll immediately be placed out of service for 24 hours. You'll be disqualified for operating a commercial motor vehicle, period, not less than 1 year, and you're required to surrender your commercial driver's license to me. If you have a prior conviction of an OVI, OVUAC, or operating a vehicle under the influence with this controlled substance, less than metabolite of a controlled substance under state or municipal law in the preceding 20 years, you're now under arrest for a state OVI. And if you refuse to take a chemical test, you'll face increased penalties if you are subsequently convicted of a state OVI. If you have previously pled guilty or been convicted of 2 or more OVIs, OVUAC or equivalent offense in the previous 10 years, or pled guilty or been convicted of 5 or more OVIs, OVUACs or equivalent offenses in the previous 20 years, or pled guilty or been convicted of a felony of any of the above violations, and you refuse to submit to a chemical test required by law, I'm authorized to use whatever reasonable means is necessary to ensure that you submit to a chemical test. Last paragraph says, Muhammad, if you take a chemical test required by law and found to be at or over the prohibited amount of alcohol, a controlled substance or metabolite of a controlled substance in your whole blood, serum, plasma, breath, or urine is set by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. Last sentence says, if you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taking your own expense. That means when we're done here tonight, if you want to go to the hospital, have your own test done, you can do that, okay? So down here at the bottom of this page, Muhammad, it says for a prohibited concentration of alcohol based on prior convictions and guilty pleas within 10 years. Now, I haven't looked at your driving record yet, but based on what you're telling me is, I'm going to ask you to submit to a breath test tonight. If you submit to a test and you're over the legal limit, huh? Okay, so let me finish up. Okay, listen to me. You don't have to sign anything. Listen to me. All you have to do is listen. Okay? So if you give me a breath sample tonight, and you're okay, let me finish. I got to finish it. Then I'm going to ask you, and then you can tell me no. Okay? If you have no priors and you give me one, and you're over, you're going to have a 90-day license suspension. If you have 1 prior already, you're going to have a 1-year license suspension. 2 priors are 2, and 3 priors 3 years. So we go over here. See this on the left side of the page where I'm marking? It says for refusals. So it says based on prior refusals, convictions, and guilty pleas within 10 years. So Muhammad, you say, no, Officer Lang, I'm not going to submit to a breath sample tonight, and you have no prior convictions, you're going to have a 1-year driver's license suspension starting tonight. If you have 1 prior already, you're going to have a 2-year license suspension. Hold on, let me finish. Okay? 2 priors are 3, and 3 or more priors are 5. But if you if you provide me a breath sample and you're not over the legal limit, you do not get a suspension. Okay, so listen. So listen to me. Ready? Here we go. The big question is this, Muhammad. Based on all that information I just read to you, do you want to give me a breath sample tonight? Yes or no? What's that? With what I just read to you? Yeah, I'll give you another paper. Yeah, I'll give you. Yeah. You can. I'll give you time to decide. I'll let you just. I'll give you. Okay, you just want. Okay. Okay, you want, here's the paper. This is what I read to you from here to there, and then this is the results, okay? No, you don't get no pen. You don't need to write. All you need to do is read. So, Muhammad, so I'm asking you to submit to a breath test tonight. And I'll bring the truck right here. You'll pull up here, and we'll get out and give it a breath sample, and after we're done, I'll write you a couple of tickets, and we'll get you home. Oh, you don't want to give me one? Okay, you refuse? Okay, you realize right now your driver's license is now suspended, right? Because you're refusing to submit to a breath test. That's that piece of paper says that at the bottom. Yeah. I have to talk to him first. Hi, how are you? I know, you look so familiar to me. What's your name?
Ahmed.
Ahmed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Officer Lang. Nice
Have
to meet
we
you.
met before?
I don't think so. A long time ago. Anyways, anyways, let me tell you what's happened here. Okay. He's extremely intoxicated. He was driving down 161. People were calling in on him. He was all over the road. Said he pulled into this parking lot. I pull up. He's passed out, slumped in the seat of the car, passed out. So we had to box him in so he wouldn't wake up and take off on us and hit something. So I wrote him. He's been charged with OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence. He has to go to court next Thursday. Okay. Yeah. So other than that, I have to release him to somebody else, you know, who's responsible to take care of him. He can't be out walking around once I let him go or anything like that. So make sure he goes in the house or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Is the car here? Or?
No, we had to impound it. He's mad about that too. Yeah, because anytime somebody's charged with an OVI, we have to take the car and impound it because we don't want him to get back in that car later on and drive it. Okay. The car's at our impound lot down at, and I'll have a piece of paper here in a minute, tell you where the address is, and then Dad can go pick it up. Okay? All right, Muhammad, come on out, your family's here. Here's your paperwork. All right, here's his paperwork. Thank you.
What the fuck am I? I passed every fucking test. He's a fucking liar, bro. What do you mean he's lying, bro? He's fucking lying, bro. He can kill me right now if he want, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Let's be true.
Go on, get in the car, Muhammad.
What test did I fail? Nah, don't touch me.
Yo, get in the fucking car, bro. You're being out of control right now, Allah.
I don't care. I'll stand right here and talk. Okay, stand right here and talk. What test did I fail? What test did I fail?
It's not a pass or fail.
What test did I fail?
Your eyes, called HGN.
What
yes.
test did I fail in my eyes?
Horizontal gaze nystagmus.
Going to court, man.
What the fuck is that?
Get in the car, Muhammad. Or you're going to jail.
We're going to court.
Don't touch me. I'm not touching nothing. He can kill me if he wants. I don't give a fuck.
I'll let you take care of him. That's a family thing.